Hi, everybody. I'm going to try something here. Hold on. I'm going to try. Oops. You know what I did not do? Stand by. Okay, there we go. Hi, everybody. How are you all doing? I'm going to try this and see, keep my fingers crossed and see what happens here. And I promise we're going to get started. One moment. Fingers crossed for this. Really. Hello, hello. So you know, I've got the stream running here when I'm looking this way. Hello. And then I've got the stream running over here when I'm looking this way, live on Instagram as well. Because tonight I am announcing the winner of the SVS giveaway. So I wanted to have you all present for that. Thank you, everybody, for joining. There's no echo today, so that's nice. So hello, everybody on YouTube, Facebook, and Instagram. We're doing a round robin here, so if you see my eyes darting back and forth, that's why. Before we get started, just a couple of really quick announcements, and then I'm going to get right into it because I know y'all are super stoked to find out who the winner is. So first of all, if you are watching on Facebook, please make sure to allow permissions to identify who you are, because if I can't see your name and it just says Facebook user and I call you out, I have no way of verifying if you are the person that you say you are or not. So please set your permissions to be visible so that we can see your username. So that's number one. Number two is that this is a place for all. There we go. Okay, so some of you on Facebook have just reset your permission, so now I can see everything. Thank you very much. So as always, this is Hi-Fi Happy Hour. I am your host, that Hi-Fi girl. And this is a place where we talk all things audio, hi-fi, audiophile, Hammond organ, dogs, guitar, vinyl, you name it. It's happening right here. After this Hi-Fi Happy Hour, so probably starting next week, the chances are that I'm either going to go back to Instagram Live because I miss my Insta community so much. I love my YouTube and Facebook community as well, but I want to find a way if I can either integrate everything or maybe bring the people from YouTube and Facebook over to Insta, because there's a lot more of you on Insta, and I very much appreciate each and every one of you. So thank you for your support. This is a safe space for hi-fi. So there are a lot of people who tune into my channel who are either brand new to the journey, they're students, they're beginners. Some people don't have fancy schmancy systems, and that's okay. So I always tell everybody at the beginning of every Hi-Fi Happy Hour, there's no trolling, there's no harassment, there's no sexual harassment, there's no bullying. This is a one strike you're out zone for all of you that know. Also, my air conditioning is not working properly, so I'm schwitzing a little bit. I want to say that it's just nerves because I'm so excited to announce the winner tonight. And there are no stupid questions. If somebody asks what seems to be an elementary or beginner style question, chances are that they are new to the hobby. And so we should answer them with respect, with compassion, with encouragement to help bring them in. So just as a rule. That is number one. Number two is the show, the home entertainment show is happening in Long Beach at the Hilton Long Beach, June 12th through 14. We are sold through the 5th floor. We have a number of world premieres that are happening at our show, including a huge set of loudspeakers that have never been heard ever in the world. They're not only making their show debut, they're making their world outside of the human race debut. So this is a very, very big deal. They have chosen our show to premiere. We get the exclusive. We also get the press exclusive, which is amazing. So I'm not allowed to say who the speaker company is yet, because that press release is coming out soon. Ticket links will be posted this weekend, and the discount hotel link as well. So if you're planning on coming in to the show, you can get a special room rate for that. And Victoria says hello. Okay. Now, without further ado, so for all of you that know, I teamed up with SVS. Love my team at SVS, and they were kind enough to put together this wonderful 2.1 Prime wireless system. It's valued at about $1,300. I think the actual number is $1,299. We're going to say $1,300 to round up. It's a gorgeous system. I think folks are going to have a lot of fun with it. So a lot of you entered, a lot of you tagged a lot of your friends, and a lot of your friends showed up to tag more people. So I'm going to do this live. I have not predetermined anybody because there were so many entries. What we used to do was my manager used to use a multi-side dice to roll the dice and then pick whatever the corresponding number was on the list. But we had over 500 entries, and there is not a 500-sided dice. So unfortunately, I'm going to literally just close my eyes, and then I'm going to scroll, and then I'm going to, yes, audio system specialist says D&D, baby. Yes, you are correct. He was a big D&D player. So with over 500 entries, that was that methodology went right out the window. So I'm left to my own devices, everybody. I have the entry up here. I'm going to show everybody. So you see this is the original entry. And then I'm literally just going to take my finger. I'm going to close my eyes. I'm going to take my finger and go like this. And then I'm going to call out whoever it is. If you are present, you must be, obviously, if you can hear me and see me, you're present for it. But I'm just telling you, you must be present to win this. So if somebody's catching this on the replay and I said your name and you weren't here, that's why I moved and redid it, because you must be here right now to win. If I call your name, please excuse me if I mispronounce it. I'm going to do my very best. If it is a fun, handle that you have, and please make sure that you're that you say that you're here. Like, so you should say, hey, that's me, or I'm here, or you called my name, or whatever. Let's see. Okay. I'm getting a lot of people here that are saying funny things about they're at work, or somebody was one of the first to enter, so they think they're going to be, overlooked. Okay, so here we go. Are you ready? There's no drum roll. I'm sorry. So here we go. Okay, I'll have to do it sideways so that somebody can see. This way, at least, I think the Facebook and YouTube people can see. I'm now going to close my eyes. I have my finger here. Okay, ready? Here we go. I have no idea if it scrolled. I'm going to open my eyes, and it scrolled to a picture of Victoria. So we're going to do that again. This is why it's important that I do this. There we go. Okay, now the comments are up. Okay, here we go. So now you can see this very clearly says the SVS giveaway contest. I'm showing everybody for accountability's sake. Okay, now I can close my eyes and scroll, and we can really try it. Is anybody as nervous as I am? I'm like freaking out over this. And remember, if you are an employee of SVS or an employee of Rose City Media Group, you are prohibited. So if you entered and I call your name, I can't let you win. So just letting y'all know. Okay, here we go. Eyes are closed. My hand's on here. Okay, here we go. Oh, I'm so nervous. I don't even want to open my eyes. Okay. K.S. Balaz. K.S. Balaz. I think we can all see it. Is anybody here by the name of K.S. Balaz? If not, I'm going to call it 2 more times. If you're not here, then I'm going to move on. There's a lot of people on these lives right now, and K.S. Balaz isn't here. One more time. Going once. K.S. Balaz. Going twice. K.S. Balaz. This is your last chance. Make yourself known if you're here. You better not be in the bathroom. Audio system specialist says, give it time to catch up with the lag. Okay. I'll count to 7. K.S. Balaz. At this point, they're not here. Okay. I'm gonna go up to the top again, and we're gonna re-scroll. Here we go. There's a lot of you that showed up, so I want one of you to win, and I'm very, very glad that you're all here. Okay, here we go again. Oh, I'm going to say their name wrong. I can already tell. I think it's pronounced Jaeger Shoot. Jaeger. It's JAEGER _SCHUTT. Jaeger. Am I saying it right? Ah, he's here. He's on Instagram. Yay! Congratulations. Okay, we have a winner, everybody. Did I say it? We have confirmed it. He says, yes, I'm here in all capital letters. Yep. And people are now saying, I see him on Insta. Okay. That's fantastic. Did I say your name right? Congratulations. I'm sorry if I butchered it. I apologize, but, Jagger. Hey, go figure. Okay. Well, anyway, congratulations. I will reach out to you personally and connect you, get your mailing address and stuff, and then we'll have SVS send out the prize package. I do want to tell you all, before anybody goes home feeling like, oh man, I didn't win, Acoustics, my darling Acoustics Hi-Fi fam, is running a contest with SVS as well. I am not involved in it, so I am not going to pretend that somehow by knowing me or being connected to me, you get to, increase your chances, because you don't. But if you go to acoustics.com, spelled like acoustics, but the A is an E, acoustics.com, you can enter on their homepage. And they're giving away some really cool stuff from SVS as well. So you have now increased your chances of winning. Again, if you didn't win this time, then you get to go enter. I am prohibited from entering because I'm on the inside and I'm not allowed, even though it's a really cool contest. And they have multiple ways that you can increase your chances of winning. So go check out that contest. And then there's going to be more giveaways from me in the future. So just be aware. And I just want to say, we're getting a lot of great congratulations messages to Jagger. So it's just so lovely to see the hi-fi community being so supportive of the winner, because, I know it sounds cheesy to say that, we all win when we're in this together, but it really is. It's a sense of community and a sense of family. And so I really appreciate that about each and every one of you. And I think it's a lot of fun. And I also got to connect with a lot of you who entered. And so that's really cool. Yes, the contest is www.acoustics.com/contest. Thank you, Chrismon _1001 for pointing that out, and posting the link. Then you can go ahead and click that directly. Thank you for that. And that's that. So congratulations again, Jagger. I will be connecting with you via Insta direct message. I just checked out your account and you are private. So could you do me a favor and send me a message, actually, and then we can connect that way, I think. And we'll get you out the Prime 2.1 system ASAP. I need to read that out. John, I don't want to butcher your last name. I'm just going to say John K on Facebook says, thank you for helping bring people together, win or lose. Well, thank you for being part of the community. Thank you for supporting one another, and for promoting hi-fi and audio. And that's just so wonderful that we have somebody that's late on Instagram, but they said congratulations to the winner. That's very kind of you to say. So again, just such a wonderful, supportive environment. Now, really quickly, question for you all. Am I staying on YouTube? I just by a show of like stay or IG. Am I staying Hi-Fi Happy Hour on YouTube, Facebook? Am I going back to Instagram, or does this setup work to do both? What would you all prefer? Because I know some people don't actually have Instagram, and some people are YouTube people, and other people aren't YouTube people and they want to be on Instagram. So I want to try to reach as many of you as I can, and I don't mind setting up like a whole slew of screens to make that happen. But I also want to make sure that you feel like I'm reaching everybody, and that this content is valuable to you, and that it makes a positive difference to you all. So, okay, we've got both. Keep it all. Paul says Instagram. Ironically, he's on YouTube and he says go to Instagram. Somebody else says put more screens up. So apparently a lot of folks are they want me to do both. So Barney says keep it as you need it to be. So okay, I think we're gonna try to do both from now on. I know that we had an issue with an echo thing on Instagram when there was a guest before, and I think perhaps there is no echo because there isn't a guest. So we'll try it again with the next guest that I book, but we'll see. So anyway, what else can I tell you other than thank you for being part of this community? It's so wonderful. There's a lot of news coming from THG, from Acoustics, from the show. And I just want to say how grateful I am to each and every one of you. A huge thank you to my collaborative partners at SVS for making this giveaway happen. We all know that SVS is a leader in this industry and in this community. I'm not being paid to say that at all. I just truly believe it. Their encouragement and their inspiring attitude is something that I take very much to heart, and I enjoy being connected with them because they're pushing forward in such a positive manner. And I just think that that's so great. So thank you all for supporting SVS as well. Yes, huge shout out to Nicholas Brown at SVS for helping put this whole thing together and really taking a chance on that hi-fi girl, to be honest. And that's just, that's very humbling for me. And I'm so grateful for that partnership. And thank you to Brian Mitchell and Acoustics for that wonderful connection, because that's really where it came from. And I got to shout them out and give credit where credit is due. As much as it seems like I do a lot on my own, that's not true. There's an army of people that are helping and that support this effort, who are not always seen and heard, but every single one of them makes a huge difference, not just for me and my business, but for the community at large. And so I want you to know that there's a group of us that really care to make hi-fi come to the forefront of everybody's minds and their daily habits in life. Well, Paul, I love you as well, and my whole team loves you. So that's it. Honestly, like, thanks everybody for tuning in. I figured today would be short and sweet. I didn't book a guest because I knew everybody wanted to hear the winner. But we do have more guests coming on, including Jim Thompson from Eggleston Works. He's coming up in the next few weeks. And I'll be announcing another guest schedule shortly, so stay tuned for that. And if anybody has any suggestions about guests that they want to see, just DM me, let me know, and let me know. Oh, Acoustic says a new top 10 list is coming out from Scotty tomorrow. So Scotty, for those of you that are not familiar, or maybe you don't follow on IG because you're on YouTube and Facebook, Audio Acoustic Engineering now has this great top 10 list that he's posting as part of the Acoustics Recommends, and it's very cool. And I think it's really inspiring because it allows people to be mindful of the work that they do. So we're not just putting out hi-fi and flashy stuff for the sake of us getting likes or whatever. It's let's make a difference in the world. Let's make a difference in our industry and the community. And hopefully that results in getting picked up on the top 10 recommends list, right? That's a little consolation prize for the good efforts and the good achievements that people are trying to make in our community and our industry. So shout out to Scotty. Daniel Colley says, Scotty is a boss. And he is. He's also an official ambassador for the show. So we call him Mr. Ambassador. So y'all can start calling him that because I said so. Anyway, thank you all so much for watching. That's it. Short and sweet. Congratulations to Jagger again. Thank you, SVS again. Thank you, Acoustics again. Everybody head over to acoustics.com, enter that contest. And I don't know how Brian is going to announce the winner and all that. I haven't seen those details. Like I said, I have nothing to do with it other than I do work with the acoustics, so I'm prohibited from entering. Boo-hoo me. But good luck to each and every one of you, and have fun with that contest. And that's it. Happy Friday, all. I will see you on the World Wide Web, and then I'll see you for Hi-Fi Happy Hour next week with another guest. Okay. Have a good night, everybody. Oh, I have to end 2 broadcasts. Okay. I didn't think this through. Hold on a second. We'll end this one first. Thank you for watching Facebook and YouTube. See you next week.